Hello, this is Clint with Technical Pool Repair. I want to explain how to clean the new StaRite System 2 filter. First, as with any filter, make sure the pump is off. So if you have a control like this, turn it off here, or you can also turn the breaker off. Next thing we're going to do is open up the air relief and remove this bottom drain plug. But before we do that, we want to think about what might happen. When we do that, the filter is going to drain out the drain, but it'll also drain backwards through the pump and goes back into the pool. So to prevent that, we're going to turn this valve in an unusual position. Loosen the lock nut, pull the handle out, and turn the off tag so that it's over the pipe going into the pump. That prevents any water from the filter going back through the pump into the pool or spa. Now, we can open this air relief, remove the bottom drain plug, and wait for the filter to drain. Once the filter drains, we then remove the lock ring. To do that, there's a tab here on the side. Push down on this, unscrew the ring and pull it off. Set that aside. Then the lid just pulls directly off. This is the element inside. One element, pull it out, clean it, spray inside and out. When you put it back, there's an arrow on here that lines up with the pipes. And that's because on the bottom, there's a port that has to line up to a port in the filter. So as long as you line this arrow up to the pipes, that's where it lines up. The lid goes back on. It's a lot easier to press it down if the air relief is open. Make sure the air relief will be pointed in a direction that you want it to be, because water will spray out of here when you're bleeding the air. The ring goes back on, turns just until it locks. That is done. We go back to the valve, turn this in the normal position so the handle is pointing to pool. Make sure we have replaced the drain plug. Leave that open, and then we're ready to go and turn the pump back on. After we turn the pump on, prime it up, we'll bleed the air out of the top. With this open, water will shoot out. Once water comes out, we close that down. Now we're ready to recharge the filter as usual, and we'll do that at the skimmer at the side of the pool. I'm going to put fiber clear in instead of diatomaceous earth. They're equivalent in that they both do the same thing in the filter. The amount that you add is based on the size of the filter. This is a 48 square foot filter, so we're going to look on the fiber clear package and see how much to add for a 48 square foot filter. In this case, it is 8 scoops. Your bag may differ depending upon scoop size. If you can't find fiber clear, there's a generic called cellulose media. Both of those are better for us as humans than diatomaceous earth. Any questions? Let me know.